Hello. Welcome to the second day of this journey. And, well, I have to go up all of these stairs. And it's interesting that these stairs just came in the right moment for me to create this beautiful analogy of what it is to embark on this journey of stopping to smoke. And it is like this stairway. So you have your first stair, and then your second stair, your third stair, and when you see it, you are already on top of the building, on top of the place that you want to be. And in that sense, it's the same thing. You have to give the first step towards what you want. And in that sense, it's important to also ask yourself, what is the thing that you want? In this case, I want to stop to smoke. And then you also can ask, but why do you want to stop smoking? At what you can answer, well, I want to stop smoking because I want more health, I want more money, I want to feel better with myself. I want. And then, when you choose one, you can also ask again, so you want to have control. Why do you want to have control? Don't you feel in control? Do you feel that tobacco or nicotine control you? Do you want to be free? Do you want to really understand why you have an addiction, or even, So, day 2. Yesterday evening, I smoked a cigarette. And I'm going to explain one of the reasons. Well, if you are finding a reason, is already the mind. Although I smoked a cigarette and I felt bad because of it. Then I said to me, no, don't judge yourself. And I just remembered what happened the first time that I stopped smoking. And actually, this thing that came to my mind is very important, because in my mentorship I also have the possibility I have two possibilities. One is the person stops smoking from one day to the other, and the other possibility is stopping smoking in step-by-step process, where you reduce the intake of nicotine. So a person that smokes 1 pack or 2 or 3 per day can also be in the process of not stop smoking completely, and instead doing a process of reducing, and that way also helping the nervous system. But for now, let's focus in what I was saying. So, I smoked a cigarette, and then I was judging myself, and then also something different occurred. That was, I asked myself, what was the reason for me to smoke a cigarette, or what was the trigger that put me in a position of smoking a cigarette. And that's also very important for... Oh, cool, let's see, a friend. Hello. So, and actually in all of these things, because in all of the situation itself, the most important thing that I took out of it, that I'm going to share now, is the importance of being at least 24 hours without smoking. And that's one of the paths in my mentorship in terms of reducing the intake of nicotine, of smoking. And not judging yourself for smoking, because it will be worse, because you will lower your vibration, and it also doesn't help nothing. So it's important for you to empower yourself in a way of not judging and seeing it as what it is, just a process. And I'm saying that because an addiction is, well, there are a lot of similar addictions, and people think that the same addiction has the same reasons or even the same structure for everyone, but it's not true. Everyone is unique, and every addiction has a deep purpose that it is good and it is bad in the same time. Why? Because if we are conscious and we realize why the addiction is there, we can work in terms of passing the obstacles and healing ourselves and the trauma that we are running from, that creates the addiction, that will feed these addictive things, even if it is drinking, sex, masturbation, I don't know, robbing. So it's important for us not to judge and to really give love to ourselves and help ourselves in the path in a way that every situation, every circumstance, every connection is something that you can learn with and evolve to your next best self. In a sense, it's why we are all here, to become a better being, to learn, to experience, to live. So don't judge yourself. I'm not judging myself. I did in the moment, but then I realized that it was not necessary to judge myself, and it would be worse than to acknowledge what happened and evolve with it, right? So, in the morning, went to do my practices, awesome. did some energy work, inner work, also did some stuff for my internet. Well, sorry for all of these translations. Sometimes the translation ship goes a bit bzz, bzz, bzz. And this is free. I'm not speaking with a script, so it comes and I speak, and I will not cut. I'm putting it directly, so it is raw. And now in the end of the afternoon, I'm also doing a walk. I'm going to do also some type of energy work because it's important. Today I also want to share with you that is in this path of stopping to smoke and is listening here to my brief knowledge share, that if you drink more than one coffee per day, if you drink 2, 3, 4 coffees, it's important for you to cut the intake of coffee. So if you drink 3, 4, 5 coffees a day, try and not try, but do, when you are stop smoking, just taking one or taking two, or even taking none and exchanging it for green tea or black tea, because they also have these properties of awakening, so it can be a good exchange. And yeah, it's one of the things that I also started doing today. I didn't quit coffee because I do love coffee, and with my ex-girlfriend I just entered in this idea of cappuccino. I love cappuccino. Very beautiful moments. Okay, so continuing. One of the other key takeaways that I'm giving to you today is implement more water in your daily activities. So be aware that when you want to smoke, just have a sip of water. Drink more water. It will help you to detox yourself, and it will have this thing of when we are smokers and we go like, right? So instead of doing this movement, why not doing this? You understand? So it will take the cravings off for a while. So takeaways. You that now started also this journey of stopping to smoke, try to be 24 hours without smoking. And then even if you smoke, already acknowledge the achievement of being 24 hours without smoking. If you take coffee, reduce the coffee that you intake, and if possible start also taking coffee without sugar or with less sugar, because it will always activate. It's things that activate. Implement more water in those moments that you feel the urge to smoke, and you will see the difference. It will help you to detox, and will also help a lot in terms of yeah, exchanging for something healthier instead of putting the cigarette in your mouth. So it's already too long, a video to 15 minutes. Wow, time flies by. So I'm very grateful that you are here. If you came to this moment, please consider subscribing, like, share the video with the ones that you also think that are in the need of, or that are in the moment of stopping to smoke and just want to have also an insight of someone that is already doing it, because even if it is difficult, it is possible. If I can do it, you can do it, everyone can do it. In the end of these 21 days, or even before, I will launch a mentorship for helping you to stop smoking, where I show different activities that I do step by step, what you can do also to achieve this new personality that you want to achieve, to be a non-smoker, to have more health, to be in a higher state of vibrational awareness, to empower yourself, to have more life, to be able to go longer, further, with more stamina, with more happiness, with more, como é que eu digo, tesão pela vida. Yeah, with this urge of living. So, thank you for being there. Much love from sunny Portugal, and see you tomorrow, day 3.